Hello everyone, and welcome to my Tome Infinity and Beyond Round 2 TBR. I am really excited for this readathon. I really enjoyed all of the books that I read for Round 1, and I'm really excited that we have a month to build our settlements in Round 2. All of the information on this readathon will be down in the description. It's really hard to tell from synopses whether they will fit all of the different challenges, but I've identified a few books that fit some of the challenges and will probably end up fitting more of the challenges as I read them. A lot of this challenge is pretty much just going to be an excuse for me to continue reading Ann McCaffrey, but I have other books on my list as well. For Tier 1, I plan to read the 2 Dinosaur Planet books by Ann McCaffrey. These are set in the same universe as the Planet Pirates series, which I finished recently, and even though the end of that series really didn't work for me, I'm still going to see what her other books have in store. The Dinosaur Planet books follow a group of explorers, scientists who land on a new planet to study it, so it should fit most if not all of the basic Tier 1 prompts of air, water, fire, food, sleep, and shelter as this crew starts developing a settlement for them to live on this planet. Oh, and I am very likely going to match as many prompts to each book across tiers as possible, just to make my reading in January more manageable. For Tier 2, for the prompt Travel, I will be reading Provenance by Ann Leckie. I really enjoyed her Imperial Roch series, so I'm looking forward to reading her other book. It is about a woman who frees a thief in order to regain artifacts that are important to her culture, and they travel around in space to do so. For the Tier 3 prompt Religion, I identified Operation Chaos by Poul. This is a science fiction / fantasy book with magic, shapeshifters, witches, combined with technology in an alternate US history. I don't have anything for the Tier 4 prompts, art, music, dance, and so on, but as I read other books on my TBR, I will start filling those challenges in. For Tier 5, I have 2 books. For the futurism and cyberpunk prompts, I will be reading Wired by Liz Maverick. This is a time travel cyberpunk mashup that should be an interesting adventure. For the science fantasy, space opera, and vintage prompts, I will be continuing the Tower and the Hive series by Ann McCaffrey with Book 2, Damia. This series is a reread for me. It's been a very long time since I read them, so I'm interested to see how my opinion changes upon reread now as I continue the series. This book will follow one of the daughters of the Rowan from Book 1. I have a backup list of books in case I need to fill in more prompts that the previous books don't fit. There are a few books on the Readathon creators' favorite list that we can use as wildcards that I will have on retainer. The first is the Descender graphic novel series. The second is Saga Volume 9, which I have yet to read. And the third is Dawn by Octavia Butler. I really enjoyed Kindred by Octavia Butler, so I'm looking forward to reading more from her. In case that's not enough, there are 4 other books that I might be able to get to. The first is The Cybernetic Tea Shop by Meredith Katz. This is a short story that follows a robot who runs a tea shop that her now dead human master had owned. A human technician stops by the tea shop, discovers that the robot needs help, and the plot goes on from there. Next is Baba Ali and the Clockwork Djinn by Danielle, Ackley-McPhail, and Al-Mohamed, which is a steampunk retelling of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. Next is Adaptation by Malinda Lo. I've read Huntress and Ash by Malinda Lo, which I really enjoyed, so I'm looking forward to see what she does with Sci-Fi. And last is Mechanica by Betsy Cornwell. This is a steampunk retelling of Cinderella. Those are a lot of books on my TBR. I probably won't get to all of them, even though I got to so many books during Tome Infinity and Beyond Round 1, but my eyes were not the same after that, so I'm not going to attempt to strain them this time. I'm really looking forward to the readathon. Let me know down in the comments if you've read any of these books, and if you're planning to participate in Tome Infinity and Beyond Round 2. Thanks for joining me.